By the end of this video, you won't just know how to make a checklist. You will have one built and ready to use inside your Notion workspace. Level 1. I will show you the level 1 way of creating a checklist. Okay. So for that, come out to create a new page in Notion and give it a name like my planner, and then let's create a tab on the slash and then type check, or you can just type to-do list and here then tab on it, and then you can write down your task. Like, you can just come on and tab it when you complete it, and we can take it to a next level in the same level 1, where that is simpler. Like, come over here, tab it, and then create column, which is let's create two columns for an example, right? So I'll give an heading to h2, and then I will write like uh, morning tasks. Okay, and then also in the second column, to second column, and give it a slash h2, this heading, and then it will show up this head h2, and we'll name it like um, evening task. Okay, you can color it if you want, like this. Come over here, color it like background color, change the background color to blue, and then give it a divider which gives the aesthetic look. Yeah, come over here, do the same thing, background, and yeah, just like that, and just select this. Okay, and drag this over to this first template section, and then control plus copy, and here, and change the task setting like. And this is the level 1 way of creating a checklist in Notion. And now let's go to the level 2. Let's create a heading, and then slash inline database, that is select that, and then just know that, and can name it like task. Okay, you can add an emoji if you want, but just it's already hiding it. And then what you need to do is come over here, and the Notion kinda give you a suggestion like what you need, didn't need according to the title we gave, this task. So that's why it's going giving that description and the due date we need, and priority is also important. And rather than, it's a simple task manager setup, so I will just, rather than using the status, let's just drop checkbox. Okay, and let's give it a name like uh, complete. Okay, good, and then drag, okay, drag this here, and then we create a detail here, today and today, and this also create a high priority level. For setting that, let's add them some list, which is, yeah, right here. And for here, I'll select the high task is very high, and also very high. And let's create a simple method like sort it, like come over here and select the checkbox as ascending. So why we, yeah, I did was, when you complete this certain task, study for exam, for example, then tab on it, it will go down. Okay, and that's the use of sort. Yeah, that's a level 2 way of creating a checklist using Notion. To see the level 3 method, I will open the task manager, and you can find that in the description. You can download that, go home, and here you can just start by creating a new project, which is I want to show you. As one project, let's create a new page. First project should be uh, completing our exam, right? Getting good marks on this sem. Okay, that's a project. Okay, for that project, I will just also select the area, which is study. So let's create an area, and then link that area right here. And after that we can print down the tasks that need to be done. Okay, these are the tasks that need to be done in order to complete the main project, which is getting good marks. So let's also add a timeline. So the exam start, for example, I'll show you the exam start on uh, this week, 28, for example. So we are here. So let's add a timeline like today, and then add a end date to here. Okay, that's the deadline. And let's create a timeline. Let's create a high priority, and that's it. When you create the task, it will show up right here. Can either complete the task by going here and getting done, or you can just come over here and then go to the quick links, and then go to the dashboard. And here you can see the task in all the tasks you added in the inbox section, and then move that to the today, tomorrow, next week, next month sections. So as for the first, let's complete this, finish the first chapter of the max. So you can create a due date like that is today, and the first priority is really high priority, so let's add that. And then after adding that, you can just create, if you want, you can just come over here and then create a checkbox like we already did there, and then create subtasks like finish. For this is our main task is finish first chapter of the math. So the subtask should be finish 5 pages of the first chapter. Okay, and then you can just come out, duplicate this, come over here, duplicate, and then okay, create the next 5 pages, and the list goes on until you finish the main subject, which is until you finish the first chapter of the maths. Okay, and when you add a deadline by like today, then it's gonna show up right here. Okay, and the project is linked to, and you can also change this date to right here tomorrow, and it's gonna show up in tomorrow section. Here you can see the basic view of high priority projects. So getting good marks is high priority project, and whenever you complete this task, so for example, I just completed the first chapter of the max, gonna rise to 33 percentage progress. Okay, percentage of progress. And when you complete this again, gonna show up 68, because there is also some task to finish, one task to finish. So when you also complete this task, gonna go from inbox, and so the goal is complete, project goal is completed. Okay, that's how you can create a task according to the projects. Okay, that's the third level of creating a goal, and then pursue that goal by creating the subtask. Okay, and that's the third level of getting things done in the Notion. And this is how you can create a checkbox, and also this is how you can use this Notion template to get things done. Okay, and if you like this video, please subscribe, and I will see you with the next workflow and helpful video in next time.